our senior commander. I know you've taken a bunch of
devotion and loyal support for the United States Army Garrison Colonel and Mrs. Workman's daughter, Kara, which symbolizes our respect and
Contact Mayor, to all of our allies throughout the Humphreys footprint.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony will begin in approximately 5 minutes.
Our soldiers and civilian workforce. There's
of the United States Army Garrison Humphreys, effective 11 July 2025. Signed, Colonel Kristin E. Steinbrecher.
Management Command Pacific, Colonel Ryan K. Workman, the United States Army Garrison Humphreys Commander, and Colonel Kristin E. Steinbrecher, incoming United States Army Garrison Humphreys Commander. Please remain standing for the invocation.
distinguished guests, community members, friends, partners of the Garrison, and most importantly to my Garrison teammates. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here today. And to see so many familiar faces here really does mean a lot to me. Before I get started here, I'd like to thank the 8th Army Band and Specialist Moon, the Morning Calm staff, and the Garrison team members who had a role in this ceremony. So thank you very much for making this a world-class event today. I promise this won't be a long speech. I've given a lot of speeches as a Garrison commander, but I don't relish doing this one, so I will move through it quickly. But I do want to take a couple of minutes to thank some folks who have made this last couple of years such a wonderful and rewarding experience. First, to my beautiful wife, Jiwa, and our daughter, Kara, thank you for your love and support throughout our Army journey together. You've put up with frequent moves, deployments, years and years and years of long hours and working weekends, and this job is no different. I couldn't do this, couldn't continue to do what I love to do without you two beside me, so thank you very much, and I love you both. To General Burleson, General Neve, General Crockett, Sergeant Major Balmer, thank you for your leadership and your constant focus on improving readiness here and quality of life, and for your great support of our Garrison team. And General Crockett's been here with me on this entire journey, first as our senior responsible officer, and now as our senior commander. And I know you've taken a butt chewing or two on my behalf. So thank you for that. But thank you for your patience, your guidance, and for trusting me to command this great organization. And Ms. McCullough, thank you, and Sergeant Major Wise and Sergeant Major Williams, the entire MCOM Pacific team for your advocacy and your support of this garrison. And thank you, ma'am, personally, for your counsel and mentorship as I've continued to learn every day how to run a garrison and how to manage such a large and complex organization, such a diverse workforce. And thank you very much. Mayor Jung, Deputy Mayor Kim, city officials, and our terrific Good Neighbor organizations, many of them are in the room today. Thank you for your steadfast support of the Alliance, your warm hospitality that you've shown to our service members, our civilians, and their families. You provided so many opportunities for our community to experience the Korean culture. You work to strengthen the bonds between our people, and you make Camp Humphreys and K-16 just a wonderful place to live. So thank you all very much. Kamsahamnida. To our community partners, Dodia, AFIS, DECA, 403rd, Fed, 411th Contracting, BDOC, and so many others. Thank you for what you do for the Garrison and for our community. Delivering installation services is absolutely a team effort, and it requires far more than just the Garrison staff and resources, and you were phenomenal teammates. Sergeant Major Drummond and Sergeant Major Garcia, two of the finest non-commissioned officers I've ever had the privilege to work with, and I could not have asked for better battle buddies as we've moved through this last few years. Whatever mission I gave you, you took the ball and ran with it, and I knew that you would get it done to standard every time without fail. Thank you for your leadership, and your friendship, and your continued focus on improving the quality of life for our soldiers and their families here at Camp Humphreys. Dan Hancock, our Deputy Garrison Commander, he's the guy in the background who actually runs this show and keeps this garrison and our staff moving forward every single day. You provided calm, steady leadership no matter the crisis of the day, and there is a crisis almost every day. Thank you so much for leading up, for teaching me how a garrison functions and how I can be most effective in leading this organization. And finally, to the great USAG Humphreys team. Most of them are standing along the walls back here. I had a chance to get around to all the garrison directorates and offices over the last few weeks, and personally thank you and your staffs for all that you do. But I would like to take a second to publicly recognize the amazing team of Department of the Army civilians, non-appropriated fund employees, Korean national employees, soldiers, and Katusas. I could talk for hours about how much this team has accomplished over the last 2 years, but I'm not going to. As I said at our farewell luncheon last week, I'm often the face of the organization, but I don't actually do anything. Everything that we've accomplished, everything that General Crockett mentioned, everything that Ms. McCullough mentioned, and the many, many other things, that's all really what you've all accomplished. And you've done an amazing job. I'm constantly amazed at your professionalism, your teamwork, your dedication to providing excellent service to our community. You don't have enough people, you don't have enough resources, but you accomplish the mission every single day. And you don't just get the job done, you strive to do it better every single day. There is no finer garrison team in the Army, and I can guarantee all of you that. So thank you for what you do every day. I'm truly thankful for the opportunity to serve with you and to serve this community. It has absolutely been the greatest privilege of my career, and I hope you are as proud of yourselves as I am of you. Kristin, welcome back to Korea. I have no doubt that you will take this garrison to new heights, and I know that this team will support you as well as they've supported me. I'm excited to see what you do and see the garrison continue to grow under your leadership. Again, thank you all for attending today. Pacific Victors, we are the Army's home. Kachi Kapshida, Eagle 6, signing off.
Good morning, Lieutenant General Iverson, Major General Womack, Brigadier General Crockett, Ms. McCullough, Mayor Jung, and all the other distinguished guests, civilians, soldiers, families, and Korean partners who took the time out of their very busy schedules to attend today's ceremony. To Command Sergeant Major Garcia, the Garrison Command Group, and all those who worked behind the scenes to make this today's ceremony possible, thank you so much. Let's take a moment to recognize them. It is a deep honor and privilege to stand before you today and assume the duties as your garrison commander. I am humbled by the trust placed in me to lead this remarkable team at the U.S. Army's largest overseas installation. I want to express my deepest gratitude to Colonel Ryan Workman and his wife, Ji-hwa, for your outstanding leadership and support. Your commitment to readiness, resilience, and community has made a lasting impact on this installation and the surrounding community. I look forward to building upon the strong foundation that you have laid. To our soldiers and civilian workforce, there is no garrison without you. You serve with professionalism and unwavering dedication. My promise to you is simple. I will lead with transparency, listen actively, and work relentlessly to ensure you have what you need to succeed in your missions and to thrive. To our families, you are the strength behind the force. I recognize the sacrifices you make every day, and I'm committed to fostering a community where you feel supported, included, and empowered. A ready and resilient force starts with strong families, and I take that responsibility very seriously. As we look to the future, Our mission remains clear: support readiness, sustain the force, and build a community of excellence. Together, we will face the challenges with resolve, adapt with agility, and celebrate the successes that come through unity and teamwork. It is with great humility that I accept this command. I am honored to serve alongside each of you as we continue to uphold the values and standards of the United States Army and its exceptional garrison. Thank you again for attending. All current policies remain in effect. Kachi Kapshida, Eagle 6 reporting for duty.